got a scene here. Um, I can't really remember how deeper into the script how many lines John and this other man has. So, being as after you read, you most certainly can probably play the role if you want to.
Of who?
I do
John?
like to say up front,
Of John?
either one, I guess. I mean, do you
Uh,
know the story pretty well, or?
No, I'll just read when it says John.
Good deal.
Hi, Tanya. Hi, Aja.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Good to meet you.
This is the wonderful
Nice to meet you.
Bingus. I've been knowing Bingus, I guess, about 3 years now. He
Nice
has
to
a
know you.
phenomenal cannabis channel, and it's the most intellectual, educational cannabis channel I've ever seen.
Oh,
Just
shit.
absolutely amazing.
All right.
You tell all the girls.
The video, even the video editing is superb.
I've never learned to edit.
I'm learning.
Well, you will in time.
Me too, man.
Right.
I'm learning every day.
I tell the
Yeah, you
people
take
on my
baby
channel you
steps.
can't edit life.
There you go. I mean,
Oh,
that's the
no.
truth, right?
Now, when I have to flip over to another screen to roll the script, y'all keep an eye out if anybody pops in down in the studio, so I can let them in and let me know if they come, because I won't be able to see it while we're doing it. All righty, let's
rock.
okay, let's take it from the top here with and I'll read a little bit of that narration for fun's sake. All right, here we go. As she enters the room, she is startled to see a strange little face outside the window and a hand groping as if it wanted to come in.
Who are you?
She throws open the bathroom door, and Michael's head peers gaily over the bath. He splashes. She throws kisses to him and closes the door. Wendy John, she cries, and gets reassuring answers from the day's nursery. She sits down, relieved, on Wendy's bed, and Wendy and John come in, looking small as size, as children tend to do, a mother suddenly in fear for them.
We're doing an act. We're playing and being you and Father. A little less noise here.
Now let us pretend we have a baby.
I'm happy to inform you, Miss Darling, that you are now a mother.
I'm sorry.
You have missed.
I was like,
You
what
have
happened?
missed the chief thing. You haven't asked boy or girl.
Isn't it funny? It reminds me of the last show when, like, some people scroll a lot faster than others. So,
Yeah.
somebody had a slow computer and it was like lagging so bad, but then, like, Bingus was like instant over there. I scrolled away from him. Okay, let's do that line again, Bingus.
I'm happy to inform you, Miss Darling, that you are now a mother. You have missed the chief thing. You haven't asked boy or girl.
I'm so glad to have one at all. I don't care which it is.
That's just the difference between gentlemen and ladies. Now, you tell me.
I am happy to acquaint you, Mr. Darling. You are now a father.
A boy or a girl?
Girl.
Go on. Toots. Wait a minute.
What?
It was 1905 when this was played, so
Okay.
yeah.
Toots. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Oh my goodness. Where are we?
Let's see. He said, "Go on." and
Oh,
then
okay,
I'll-
she says it again. All right. I was lost. My bad.
All right, Wendy. I am happy to acquaint you, Mr. Darling.
Oh, he says boy or girl. So, boy, mommy, It's hateful of him.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. Now, John, have me.
We don't want any more.
Am I not to be born at all?
2 is enough.
Come, John boy. John, nobody wants me.
I do.
Boy or girl?
Boy.
There you go, Miss Darling.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
Yeah.
What is the matter, George dear?
That's still you, Miss Darling.
No, it says Mr. Darling.
Oh yeah, it's Mr. Darling.
Oh, Mr. Darling. Oh, I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. God, he's got a lot of parts. Bingus, you want to read that?
Matter, this tie, it will not tie. Not around my neck. Around the bedpost, oh yes. 20 times I have made it up around the bedpost, but not around my neck. Oh dear. Begs to be excused.
Say it again, Father. Say it again.
Thank you. I warn you, Mary, that unless you tie this around my neck, you won't. We don't go out to dinner tonight. And if I don't go out to dinner tonight, I never go to the office again. And if I don't go to the office again and I starve, and our children will be thrown into the streets.
Let me try, dear.
Bimbo, you coming up, Bimbo?
I won't be bathed. You needn't think of it. Go and be bathed at once, sir.
Mother, how did you get to know me?
Nez is here.
Is she?
Mr.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mr. Garley, a little less noise there. A little less noise.
Where's
Michael.
Nez? Oh, I thought she said she's not in the studio.
No, she's in chat.
She's
Sorry.
in the
My
chat.
apologies.
Okay. Well, she knows she's playing Captain Hook already, so
Who's Michael?
he won't be in for a while.
He is.
I believe Michael
Scully.
is me. Let's see here. At what time was I born, Mother?
At 2:00 in the nighttime, dearest.
Cool. Like, cut for a second here. Let me go back up here and make a couple quick notes. Let's see if Nez is gonna come up. Yeah, really interesting. Any thoughts so far, you guys? It's like none of this makes sense to me. You know, that's not what I remember about Peter Pan. But
No,
This
it's
is
not.
the
Go ahead.
story. This in the beginning. I can't remember if it was in the very original, but I know it was definitely in the later ones. You know, she's when Wendy is older, and then she has. I believe she's talking to her little girl, or maybe it's a little girl and a little boy, but she's telling the story
Oh, that's right. That's right.
of how they, you know, how they
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, because I was sitting there reading that going, I don't remember any of this.
It's setting the stage, yeah.
Okay, we got John covered.
Do not try to read the script while Scully is scrolling.
Oh, Lord help me if I hit a wrong button doing this. Huh? John Michael, Mrs. Darling, we got that. Mrs. Darling. Michael, Mr. Darling. Where did he start? Is that right there? I'm just going to put you in here for right now. No, this doesn't mean you have to do this. I mean, it's up to you. But unless anybody comes up and says otherwise, then you're more than welcome to have this part, Venus.
Okay, I'm having fun so far.
Can
Good,
more than one
good.
person try to read for the same part?
Well, that's sort of the idea. Does
I,
anybody want to try anything else at this point? Because we've gone through. Looks like we've
I'd
got
like to try Wendy.
Wendy. Okay. Let's see if we can find a good part for Wendy to read. So, you think that you like the idea of playing Wendy too, Ajod, or?
It doesn't matter. I just want a part. You can put me where you need me.
Okay.
Now,
Now bear this in mind. Wendy's a big part, Tanya. You said you didn't want too big of a part, so.
Well, that's true. We can let A. do Wendy. I'll do Mrs.
Yeah.
Darling.
So let's leave it for that right now. I just
Wow.
don't want you to get overwhelmed,
Backstage,
because you did say that. Who's
Yeah.
that backstage?
Nez says she's backstage.
Oh, okay. Here she comes. Sorry, Nez. Hey, Nez.
Hey, Nez.
Everybody welcome Nez Lover.
I'm sorry I'm late. I thought it was tomorrow for some crazy reason. I'm having fun with my
you're not
son.
late. You done put so many extra miles in. You already got the part, so
Can I
Can't
read
wait
something?
to hear your hook.
I do have a long. You want to read something here? You ready? Hey, check this
I'm
out.
reading on my phone. Yeah, I can. Yeah, give me a little
Let
something.
me get down here. Let me see if I can find where that part was. Let me take the script down here for a second and look at something.
You said this was the original by who?
His name is oh my gosh, Mr. Barry, Barrie. His initials, I forget what his initials are, but it was originally put out in play form in 1904, I think it was.
Okay.
And they did 145 shows.
That
let me blow
explains
this up
the wording.
real good. Yeah, but I just feel like, why don't we do the original work, and then just for for the art's sake, and maybe we'll have to tweak a few things. There's a lot of narration and stuff that I might have to cut out, but I certainly have a lot of work to do in the next week getting these scripts. What I'll do is I'll edit the script and highlight everything we're going to do,
Once
and
you
I'll
edit
send it
it,
out
I
to
can
you.
help you highlight the different parts if you would like.
Okay. Like color code them, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that would be great. Because if you look here, like this thing just has like 4 different colors, and it really doesn't do a whole lot. So, I mean, I probably could find something else. But if you want to do that, it'd be great.
I'd like to help.
Let's see if Nez can read that.
Hold on, I'm bringing up your stream on my tablet so I can see a little bit better,
Okay.
but I turned the volume off so it won't reverb. Hold on.
Yeah, it looks pretty good if you ask me.
Let me.
Hey, John, I love your picture. Where did you get that? That is awesome.
Made it on one of them.
Is that Midjourney?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I've been playing with Midjourney this past week. It's freaking like
addicting.
crazy. I know. I can't believe what it can do.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry, everybody. I was goofing around with my son and having a good old time.
I've been so tied up in the past few days. I didn't get to even like have come up for air to even tell you or anybody, like, 'cause I didn't even know if I was going to do it tonight, to be honest with you. I thought, nobody knows if we come up, and maybe we'd do it again tomorrow night, but I think we can put it a lot together tonight here. So
I stumbled on it by chance. I forgot all about it.
well, I'm just a little off my game with the new year. I pushed real hard last month and trying to get a lot of things, and I did. I got a lot of stuff accomplished. Some of you guys know what's going on with me, on the back end, and it's just a lot of exciting things right now. And we're about to move forward into 2023. So,
woo! All right, I brought it up,
exciting.
Scully. I can see it.
Okay, well, I'll scroll along with you as you read then, and
Okay,
whenever you're
where
ready.
is this at in the show? What happens right before this? Put it in context for me.
I don't really know. To be honest with you, I just went through it so quick, and I found one piece that was really long. And I said, well, that's probably the one she needs to read. And it's not all of it there, I guess, because there's a lot of it's narration in there. And let me see if there's some more down there. It continues on. He's talking with somebody named Starkey or Stakey.
Starkey.
Isn't that his like
Toodles and
no, that's
okay.
That's Simi. Or maybe that's
man. Isn't this like so nostalgic? My gosh. All right. So let's let Nez take it from there whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm watching on my laptop. I'm waiting for you to get.
It should be coming here in just a second, I would say.
Yeah, because what you've got here on my phone. Okay, here we go. All right, I don't know where this picks up at, but we'll go for it. How still the night is. Nothing sounds alive. Now is the hour when children in their homes are abed, their lips bright round with the good night chocolate, their tongues drowsily searching for belated crumbs housed insecurely on their shining cheeks. Compare them with the children on this boat about to walk the plank. Split my infinitives, but 'tis my hour of triumph. And yet some disky spirit now compels me to make my dying speech, lest when dying there may be no time for it. All mortals envy me, yet better perhaps for Hook to have less ambition. Oh, fame! Fame, thou glittering bauble! What if the very and I can't read what that says there.
I can't either. This is funny.
Man, you were just doing really good.
Man. Oh my god.
Oh, little children love me. I am told they play at Peter Pan, and that the strongest always chooses to be Peter. They would rather be a twin than Hook. They force the baby to be Hook. The baby! That is where the canker gnaws. 'Tis said they find Smee lovable. But an hour agone I found him letting the youngest of them to try on his spectacles. Pathetic Smee, the nonconformist pirate. A happy smile upon his face because they think they fear him. How can I break it to him that they think him lovable? No, bicarbonate of soda. No, not even. Oh, this is awesome. I love this, Scully. Oh my God.
I know you do. You don't even have to. Nez, you don't have to even rehearse. You know, you just do it because you love it.
That's perfect.
She's getting her fill, man. I know.
Oh my God. Hello, everybody. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Ajap, my dear. Hello. Bingus, do I know Bingus? If I don't know you, Bingus, nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you, too. That's perfect.
Thank you so much.
Very well done.
Does it sound good? Hello, Native Grammy. Hello, Stony. Hi, Addie. Hi, Kimmykins. Hello, Bimbo. Oh, my goodness. I am so embarrassed. I should have been keeping a closer eye. Thank you. Reading in retail. Thank you so much.
Trying to see what else I had highlighted.
I was so scared, Scully. Like, oh, my God, if I don't get my fat ass up there, I'm going to miss out.
No, he told everybody. He was like, Hook is taken unless Nez doesn't want it.
Yeah. So we did that scene up front, and it looks like we've got about 4 or 5 characters nailed down now.
Stevie, hello, thank you. Izzy, thank you. Can I read something with somebody else? Who's doing Peter? Have you decided?
No, not really.
I'd like to try for Tinkerbell.
I don't know if Tinkerbell has any lines or
Yes,
not.
she does, but you gotta have
Yes,
a
she does.
kazoo because she uses a kazoo to speak.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord, I
really?
had
All
to
right.
do that at church once.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
Kazoos can
cool.
be found. You can go to Walmart. You can go to the Dollar Tree. They're around
Dollar
somewhere.
Tree. Yes. So tomorrow you can audition for Tinkerbell.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Yeah,
God.
I think
I
we'll
gotta
just
go
have to
get one
do
too.
another
Don't worry.
stream tomorrow. I'm not. There's so much I've got to do here still, but
Well, then I'll let
I
someone
can't
else
even
do
remember.
Tink because I don't have a way to go get a kazoo. Our van broke down this morning.
Oh.
Here's
You got
here's
nothing you can make a noise with? What about a bell?
Oh,
Couldn't you
wax
ring a bell with
paper. If you put
wax
wax
paper? That's
paper in between your thumbs, I believe
a
it works.
plastic comb. Look online.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
on YouTube for video on how to
Is
make
that
your own.
true?
You get
She
a
spoke
plastic
through a
comb and wax
kazoo?
paper. Yes.
To make,
How
I
do you
could
do
do
that?
that.
That's crazy.
Try it.
Yeah, here's Peter and the Wendy scene. So who wants to try out for
cool.
Peter?
Peter. I can do Peter.
Okay, so we got Wendy. Ajot is Wendy, and then we'll have
Hi,
Peter.
Harley. Hi, Nikki.
Harley grow
Oh my
up.
God, I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm so embarrassed.
And I do apologize. It's really impossible for me to look at the chat right now. I know all you
But
moderators.
Scully, guess what we were doing? We were watching MASH, and he tried grits for the very first
What?
time. So
Oh my God.
yeah, Jason tried grits. I'm not
Grits are
shitting you.
good.
Only thing is, I must report and confess, my own son does not like grits the way I do. I like them sweet.
Yes.
He likes them savory. He
I
put
like them
cheese on
savory.
his.
Straight up. Hey,
Savory.
Ew.
I said I got shrimp in the freezer if you want shrimp to go with those grits. He said no.
Ooh, shrimp and
There's
cheese
Dr.
grits.
Sleep
Oh,
out there.
yum.
What's up, buddy?
Dr.
Sleep's in
Sleep.
the house.
Dr. Sleep.
And Pindar.
It be Dr. Sleep.
Reading and retail. There's Ace Dama. Let's see more cannabis. Diabolical Debbie
So how
and
many parts
Izzy
are in
Pop.
this anyway?
There's a lot of small little parts. The main parts some of the main parts got to pick up the small parts. So we'll figure it out.
I think there's like 30 characters or something like that.
Yeah, I'll do a different small part. I'll let someone else do
Hi,
Tink.
Seymour.
And we'll just make notes as we go, like I do, but it'll all be good.
Hi, Grammy.
I'm trying
Is
to figure
Grammy
out how
out
to
there?
sync
Hey,
my.
Grammy.
Outside
Hey,
here.
Awesome. See you. Kimmy Kims. Kimmy Kims and Izzy Pop, two great moderators there. Dropping those links. And Naughty Nikki.
Harley, I made butter. I taught my
Harley
son how to
Grover.
make butter tonight.
Yo. Stoney's still out there. Well, I'm way behind. I'm like a mile behind in the chat.
Scully
Bimbo
in the
Barbarella.
chat. Scully
Uh-huh.
in the chat. Bimbo Barbarella music program. She said she'll do a small part if need be.
Okay.
Grammy, come up and read, Grammy.
Come on up, Bimbo.
Here, I'll back out so she can come up.
Noni May. Addie Pickle.
But that ain't no shit. I'm not kidding you. I was late in
What's
part
that?
because of grits. I almost sent you a text.
He want no
He
shrimp.
didn't want
or
any
anything.
shrimp. He didn't want the shrimp. He wanted the cheese. Wisconsin Greg says he's made butter before. Greg, you saying you've made special butter? Because that's the kind of butter I was talking about.
Yeah. So we'll get Bingus to do Peter and AJ.
Now, when I do I
AJ
read
gone?
the like?
Oh my God, I lost
parentheses?
AJ.
Do you read the parentheses?
Oh no, she's in the chat.
That part I narrate. So
Okay. All right. So you want me to start?
AJ, you coming back up?
You want me to
She's
start
still
reading?
here. Come on back up.
Tanya's still here. Tanya didn't mean to leave completely, she said. I'm late because of grits.
Okay, we're waiting on Ajot and Bimbo.
Woo!
Oh, Cat Lynn just dropped a video. Y'all ought to check that out. She's got some beautiful stones and does some readings and things. There's Ajot. You back?
Yeah. I was
I
trying to
love
give
that
others
picture,
a
man.
try.
That trips me out. Bimbo, we're waiting on you, Bimbo. Okay, well, we got Peter and Wendy here, so let's do this scene.
Woohoo!
I'll let
Okay.
Bimbo in a minute. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Tinkerbell, are you there? Oh, come out of that jug. Do you know where they put it? Which big box? This one? But which drawer? Yes, do show me.
Boy, why are you crying?
What is your name?
Wendy, Mora, Angela, Darlin. What is yours?
Peter Pan.
Is that all? Peter?
Yes, Wendy. Oh, wait a minute. Yes,
Fighting his. Okay, yeah. I'm like, huh?
That's good.
I am so sorry, Peter.
it doesn't matter, Wendy. Where do you live?
Oh no, I think that was me.
Oh yeah, it's a little typo in
Oh,
the
see.
script.
Well, yeah, you have the the Wendy is up on the line above it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah. Hang on, let me do something right there real quick.
That needs to be moved down.
This is not easy.
I was like, hey.
Hey, y'all see it, so
And then the one above it,
can you
you
see
got to
it?
do it with Peter as well.
Oh, do it. Okay. Huh.
The line above it.
Hang on a second.
That's why we got confused.
Oh, that needs to be Peter.
Do you
Yeah, that
see
shit'll
up
throw
where
you
it
off,
says
man.
Wendy is that all? Peter? So Peter's biting his lip and then saying yes.
Oh, it's
You see that
it's
whole
doing
little
it
section
again,
right
huh?
there.
Okay. Huh.
If you put your cursor before the name and hit return, wouldn't it?
No, it's a PDF.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it won't happen that way. I wish it could do that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Let's see, that's Wendy. No, Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Peter.
Wendy.
Hello, the Stock Explorer.
Wendy. That look right?
Yeah. You can black out the Peter on the right there.
Okay.
Yep.
Oop. Hang on. H.I., you got a good tone to your voice. You do.
Yes, she does.
When you're relaxed and you're smooth, like, yeah, it's really got a good tone. Let's see here. Oh, I'll do that.
But I got to be relaxed. Not nervous.
Let's see here.
I'm picturing all y'all naked, and I'm doing makeup.
Okay, that works.
Don't do
now
that.
I'm
You'll go
nervous.
blind and then you won't be able to read the script.
I'm nervous and covering up.
Everybody's sitting at home in their underwear reading script.
I was like, how did she know
Pants?
that?
I was supposed to have
I got a
pants
shirt and a
on?
tie on and my boxer shorts,
What are you,
flip
psychic?
flops.
So where are we
And
need
I'm
to start
feeling
over?
good.
Are we going to redo that section?
Yeah, we are.
All right. So here comes Peter in a whispering tone. Tinkerbell. Tink, are you there? Oh, do come out of that jug. Do you know where they put it?
Backstage Scully.
Which big box? This one? But which drawer? Yes, do show me.
Awesome.
Boy, why are you crying?
There's a foot
Are you
in
going to
there.
narrate that?
Yeah, he jumps up and crossing to the foot of the bed, bows to her in the fairy way. Wendy's impressed, bows to him from the bed.
What is your name?
Wendy, Mora, Angela, darling, what is yours?
Peter Pan.
Is that all?
Yes,
I am so sorry.
it doesn't matter.
Where do you live?
Second to the right and then straight on till morning.
What a funny address.
No, it isn't.
I mean, is that what they put on the letters?
Don't get any letters.
But your mother gets letters?
Don't have a mother.
Peter!
She leaps out of bed, put her arms around him, but he
You
drops.
mustn't touch me.
Why?
I don't know.
He's never touched by anyone in the play.
No wonder you were crying.
I wasn't crying, but I can get my shadow to stick on.
It has come off? How awful. Peter, you have been trying to stick it on with soap?
Well then,
It must be sewn on.
what is sewn?
You are dreadfully ignorant.
No, I'm not.
I will sew it on for you, my little man, but we must have more light. Sit here. I dare say it will hurt a little.
I never cry. It isn't quite itself yet.
Perhaps I should have ironed it.
It awakes and is glad to be back with him as he and his shadow dance together. He's showing off now. He crows like a cock. He would fly in order to impress. Wouldn't he further if he knew that there's anything unusual in that?
Wendy, look. Oh, the cleverness of me.
What is that second word? I feel dumb.
Conceit.
Conceit.
Yeah.
Okay. You conceit? Of course I did nothing.
You did a little.
A little? If I am no use, I can at least withdraw.
All right, that was great. You guys sound great together. It's like serenity, y'all talking to each other. It's different than like the Christmas carols, some of the exchanges, and that was interesting.
That was
Yay.
fun.
Bingus, I really like you as Peter Pan more than the other ones. But if I don't get anybody, to do the other parts, I might still ask you to. I mean, it's up to you. I can do it if otherwise. If you have to tell me
All right,
if I
shoot.
start overloading
I did.
you,
First of all, I need to kind of get the context of the story to begin with. I didn't even know it was about Peter Pan. So.
Yeah, it's just totally raw tonight. We're just having fun. There's a studio audience,
No, it's a lot of
obviously,
fun.
here. We're all kind of giggling. And like next
Can I
week.
read something with Peter?
Yeah, let's see if we can find something here.
Please and thank you. Please and thank you. This is so exciting.
Do you want to read something as Peter or with Peter?
No, with Peter. I want to hear
Peter
how the
and Hook,
exchange
I'm
goes.
sure,
Oh,
have
Peter and Hook?
dialogue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it toward the end, maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably towards the end. I don't know how you have yours set up, but
probably a long part down here somewhere with Peter and Hook.
the pirate ship is Act 5, Scene 1.
You guys know all this.
Is that a good place to go to, you think?
Yeah. I pulled
Act
up what you
5.
said you have, so.
See if I can't figure out where that is. All right, here we go. Looks like some narration. Okay, that's
Hello,
where Hook
Rowan.
was. Rowan. Got to be getting to some Peter and Hook here somewhere. So they come together in this scene. In other words, is that right?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's that scene or if it's a scene before. I have to replay the movie in my head.
I bet there's been like just tons of different versions.
So go to the one before that.
Oh, the scene before that?
Yeah, the scene before that. Oh no, it should be at the beginning of that scene, actually, no? Because
sure.
the narration on the ending of the one before that talks about Hook and Peter.
Peter. There we go. Here's a bunch of Hook and Peter. Okay, it's right before that, it looks like. And Wendy's involved. Maybe this would be a good area to do Wendy, Peter, and Hook.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what this narration says. Awesome. Well, yeah, this looks good right here. Let me check. Let's go real quick. Did Bimbo never came up?
She was waiting for a link.
Tanya's there.
But the link, Izzy dropped the link.
Here's Tanya.
Tanya's here.
Okay. Sorry about that.
She might be having technical difficulties. No problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all keep your eye out for Bimbo.
Bimbo's in the chat. Oh, there's Tanya.
Hello.
So we got a scene ready here. Good deal. Here's some entertainment. All right. Okay, Mr. Peter, you ready?
All righty.
Wendy's ready, and Hook will be ready, and Tanya's going to play Toodles.
Okay, dope.
And we'll figure out the rest. Like the way this is coming together. I'm liking it. Okay. All right. Let's take it from Peter where he says all is over.
All is over.
But who has won?
If the Indians have won, they will beat the tom-tom. It is always their signal of victory.
Hook licks his lips at this and signs to Smee, who's sitting on it, to hold up the tom-tom. He beats upon it with a claw and listens for results.
The tom-tom!
An Indian victory!
The cheers from below are music to the black hearts above.
Stop moving.
Oh
Peter,
my God.
you will remember about changing your flannels, won't you?
Oh, all right.
And this is your medicine?
I
She
won't
put
forget.
something. Oh, sorry.
No, you're okay.
Go ahead, Peter.
I won't forget.
Peter, what are you to me?
Your son, Wendy.
Oh, goodbye.
The travelers start upon their journey, little witting that Hook has issued his silent orders. Where we at? Where we at? That it?
Right there is Peter.
Yeah. Who is that?
Um, who is that? The Redskins were defeated. Wendy and the boys captured by the pirates? I'll rescue her. I'll rescue her. Oh, that is just my medicine? Poisoned? Who could have poisoned it? I promised Wendy to take it, and I will as soon as I have sharpened my dagger.
Wow. Amazing writing.
So right there, if y'all remember, Tinkerbell is warning Peter about what happened, and Hook came and took Wendy and the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's amazing writing. This is like the original, like, man.
I love the language. Yeah.
I think it's just a deep appreciation. A lot of people, could like really appreciate this. Although it doesn't all seem too clear yet because it's a lot of it's old language and it's all this stuff's like jumbled in there. It's hard to kind of digest. But I'll have that like a blackout everything that we won't be reading, so it'll flow much better next week. We'll do another rehearsal next Tuesday night.
Yeah,
So
like you said, this was just kind of off the
Mhm.
cuff.
My main goal, the goal for us just to get like who wants to do what parts and then I'll over the next couple of days I'll be editing the script and get it to you later in this week, and over the weekend you can get some time, hopefully look at it and be ready to come in and read, and we'll take it from the top on Tuesday and just start reading the entire thing. And not, a lot of it's going to get cut out. I'm not going to read all this narration, just highlight it. Tink
So
is
what's the
already.
goal? What's the goal here, Scully? I mean, what do you?
Well, the format of the show, Bingus, is we do rehearsal. Excuse me, we do auditions, and like I said, come up with who's playing what, and then I edit, and then the following Tuesday we do a rehearsal, and then we do what is it, Nez?
Bimbo is backstage.
Okay. So we do two rehearsals and then we do the show. So we'll do one rehearsal next Tuesday and then another rehearsal the following Tuesday. And then 4 days later, we do the show on a Saturday night.
So on a Saturday night.
Auditions tomorrow as well.
Now, I am asking that if you decide to take a part or get assigned a part, that you do commit to this. I know that things come up, and if you can't make one of the auditions, somebody will read for you in your place. Hopefully, things happen. I mean, it kind of broke our heart that Tanya couldn't play Fan last month, and she
I couldn't talk. I had
Um,
no voice.
So when you get the script like with this, I mean, you could actually study what Peter sounds like in the movie, and
yeah, there's time. I mean, it's not. It's more. You can ask Nez. It's handled somewhat like a theater production, and
So you're saying the 14th, right? Will be the show.
I'm not sure the exact date.
Not
I don't
this
have
Saturday,
it in
but
front of
next
me.
Saturday.
So it'll be, let's see, next Saturday. Excuse me, a week from tonight, Tuesday night, we do another rehearsal. We do the first rehearsal, what's considered the first rehearsal, because this is an audition.
Oh, okay.
And then a week from that, we do the second rehearsal.
Okay.
And 4 days later, on Saturday, we do
So
the
the
show.
28th.
Yeah, it's going to be one production a month. I thought about doing 2 a month, but I don't think I'm going. I'm going to do one
That's
major
a lot for
production a
you.
month, because I
Yeah.
want to do solo readings and my other stuff as well. I need to leave time for my content. But this is
this is a great idea you got going.
Well, it's not original by any means, Bingus. Plenty of
It's
people
a great-
reading on
nobody's
YouTube,
doing
plenty
this
of
kind of
people
stuff.
reading scripts, plenty of people doing theater, but I'm adding a little bit twist to it,
That's awesome.
I
I'm gonna
think it's
let
a
someone
great way
else-
to collaborate. Think about what's going on here. We got like all these solid narrators, like all our audience is coming together, and it's
I'll
just a
let
great.
someone else do Tink. I'm not able to get a kazoo.
Great job, Scully.
Oh, I'll get a
So,
kazoo, whatever.
did we find a part for Tinkerbell yet? I don't even know where her lines are. I have no idea.
I haven't really seen any lines for her yet. It's the kazoo that's
They're
giving me
in the
problems.
narration. I mean, most of them, I think.
Oh, really?
But I can do toots. I like toots.
I
I can too if I eat chili.
I think we all can if
Toot
we eat
tingles.
beans.
Toot tingles, huh? Is that right there? Let's see.
Hey, it starts with T.
Don't wait. Ask about treatment right away.
It's the
Tanya.
infamous
Hello,
Bimbo
Jeff
Barbarella.
Word.
Hey, Bimbo.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Bimbo.
Hello.
Yeah, because if you
Bimbo.
need a kazoo, I've got one that's actually metallic,
Well,
and
Bimbo,
it's
you're going to
actually
be
real.
Tinkerbell then.
I'm not a freaking Tinkerbell.
Well, you got the kazoo, so.
I haven't seen any lines for her though.
That's what I
And
thought, but Ajot
and
says they're in there.
If you want, I can play "Smoke on the Water" on the kazoo.
I know how to play the
Jeff
Hallelujah
Word.
chorus on the kazoo.
Is he still out there?
Yep,
How you
that's
going to
it.
talk through a kazoo? I don't
You
get it.
just you speak. Just
I
like
think.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God. Is Bimbo doing that?
Yes, that's me.
Yes.
Yeah, she's the
that's
one.
him.
That's in there. Oh, yes, it is, Scully. Oh, you are ready for the Jayscullybooks program. And just because I like kazoo.
All right, you got the part. I got it.
Of
All right.
what? Of what, Tinkerbell? No, that's too hard.
It's too hard.
All right.
You're the
Jay,
one with
Bimbo
the
Bell.
kazoo.
You can be Bimbo
Jay.
Bell.
Jay, for you, my friend, I will do it.
I mean, we can call
I
it
will do it.
Bimbo Bell or Bimbo Hell. I
No,
don't
that's
know.
fine. I can be Tinkerbell. I can be.
Well, I don't know that you have any lines yet, so we'll have to figure that out.
Just as long as you can tinkle.
Okay,
Let's go back to the top here.
I had to play the Hallelujah chorus on kazoo for church one time when I was little.
I'm gonna have to make sure that I tinkle out of here at night.
All right, somebody put a cork in that kazoo.
Yeah, really,
Steal
they're
the wax
annoying as
cookie.
hell. I've
Look
also
at this
got a
forward.
tambourine.
That's crazy. Man.
I've also got a tambourine and a cowbell too. I can play those as well.
I
Quite
know
the
what you got.
collection.
I'm multi-talented.
So we got it's quite a lengthy introduction to this play that he wrote. Isn't that crazy? That's all an introduction. Anyway, let's see. That's
And
Act
okay,
One,
Jay. Oh, okay, Jay. There's no way that you're
and
gonna
I'll
go like
narrate this
that.
down. No, I'm not gonna read all that. I'm gonna read some of. I'm gonna highlight some of this last part as an intro, and then we're gonna go right into it. And I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead. Let's do the scene one more time, and I'm gonna assign instead of you having to do Michael Bingus, I'll let Bimbo do Michael.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the weight off of you these so you can put more emphasis on your Peter Pan. I
Okay.
really like the way
Um.
you sound for
Um.
Peter Pan. So,
Okay.
all right,
And
Bimbo.
is Michael a young boy or what? I don't know the
Mm.
story. I've actually never read the story. I don't
Nez, do
know.
you know the
It's
answer to
only
that?
6:30.
John is the oldest. Michael, I believe, is the youngest.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think Michael was the baby of the bunch.
Yes.
Okay, so then I kind of have to talk like this a little bit.
Oh, my
Okay.
bad. I was Michael. You were actually John, weren't you? Okay, so maybe we'll have to
Okay.
leave it like that
Okay,
right
Jay.
now.
So maybe John.
Bingus is still John right now.
No, is John? Who is John, by the way?
John is a brother, one of the Lost Boys.
Is he an older
Yes.
person? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay,
he's
so
He's
who am I
the John
playing?
is the oldest Lost
all
Boy.
right. You're gonna be Bimbo. You're gonna play Michael. So I need a good male voice coming on
Okay.
that one. All right. So
Like
let's
a
just do
strong
this
male
scene
voice or
again.
what?
And
Okay. Okay.
all
All
right.
right,
Go
ready?
ahead.
I won't go to bed. I won't. I won't. Nana, it isn't 6 o'clock yet. 2 minutes more, please. 1 minute more. Nana, I won't be bathed. I tell you, I will not be bathed.
Here the bathroom door closes on them, and Mrs. Darling, who has perhaps heard his cry, enters the nursery.
Who are you? No one there. And yet I feel sure I saw a face. My children!
She throws open the bathroom door.
We're doing an act. We're playing at being you and father. A little
Oh,
less. No, oh, I'm sorry. He imitates only
yeah,
father.
he
Who has come
imitates
under his
them. My
custody.
bad. I wasn't paying attention. All right.
A little less noise in here.
Now let us pretend we have a baby.
I am happy to inform you, Miss Darling, that you are now a mother.
Wendy gives
You
way
have
to
missed the
ecstasy.
chief thing. You haven't asked boy or girl.
I'm so glad to have one at all. I don't care which it is.
That's the difference between gentlemen and ladies. Now, you tell me.
I am happy to acquaint you, Mr. Darling. You are now a father.
Boy or girl?
Girl. You horrid.
That was classic. That was
That was
classic.
good. I like that.
That was great. That was great. That was classic.
Tingle Pops.
Wendy,
You horrid.
go on.
I am happy to acquaint you, Mr. Darling. You are again a father.
Boy or girl?
Boy. Mommy, it's hateful of him.
Michael emerges from the bathroom in John's old pajamas and giving his face a last wipe with his towel.
Michael.
Bimbo.
Where? Oh. Wait. Okay, no. Okay, so no kazoo.
Not yet.
Now, John, you have me.
We don't want any more.
Am I not be born at all?
2 is enough, Michael.
Come, John boy. Come. Nobody wants me.
I do.
Okay, let's see here.
Boy or girl?
Boy.
I can always blow the harmonica again.
Isn't I swear, I bet everybody's just grinning like a Cheshire cat right now. That's funny.
See, Mr.
Big
Darling.
old smile on your face. All right, so Bingus is going to be Mr. Darling, and it looks like a good little exchange. Michael's got a little line in there. Pay attention with that.
Okay,
All
Jay,
right.
because I'll be Michael.
All right, let's go with that.
So let's start with playing Search Everywhere and that the nursery is a strange place I wish to find it. Oh, there you are, Mary.
What is the matter, George dear?
Matter? This tie. It will not tie. Not around my neck. Around the bedpost, maybe. Oh, yes. 20 times I've made it up and around the bedpost, but around my neck? Oh, dear, no. I beg to be excused.
Say it again, Father. Say it again.
Thank you. I warn you, Mary, that unless this tie is around my neck, we don't go out to dinner tonight. And if I don't go out to dinner tonight, I never go to the office again. And if I don't go to the office, you and I starve, and our children will be thrown into the streets.
Let me try, dear.
Am I John? I can't remember.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Anyway, whether I'm John or not, or Bingus, I won't be bathed. You needn't think of it.
And you're Mr. Darling.
Oh, go ahead and bathe at once, sir.
We'll find somebody for John. That won't take some of that load off. All right.
Okay, so are we? Oh, me? Mother, how did you get to know me?
A little less noise in here.
At what time was I born, Mother?
At 2 o'clock in the night, my dearest.
Oh, Mother, I really hope that I did not wake you.
They're rather sweet, don't you think, George?
There's not their equal on earth, and they are ours. Ours!
All right. Yeah, we got to find somebody to do John. We'll figure that out.
This is a lot of fun. Thank you.
Scully.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Mr. J. And the worst thing that you could have done was let me play with this frickin' kazoo.
Dude, you're supposed to blow it from your mouth, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, what do you think? I'm blowing it with my nose?
So we got these parts like down. Do you like Mr. Darling? Or is that
whatever you want, bro?
Right now? I think Peter's is going to be a great role for you, and I think second would be Mr. Darling, unless I find somebody else for that. But I think those two parts will belong to you. And I mean, you're going to be doing this production, might make it worth your while, just without overloading yourself at the same time. Let's see here. So we got.
Okay, yeah, Jay, because I'll do Michael. Okay, Jay, because I'll do Michael.
Right. I'm going to do John for right now.
Okay. And then Addie Picola wants to do, the crocodile.
Ah, very nice. Addie's good.
And, the crocodile says one thing.
Are there any main parts that we're missing?
John, Michael.
I do not know the story.
We've got Captain Hook. We've got Peter Pan.
Smee is Captain Hook's right-hand man.
Okay, so you're going to play the right-hand man, Ajot?
Uh,
Okay, sounds
what?
good.
No, that's
Um,
not what I said.
Jay, 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 and what about Toodles? Or
Uh,
doesn't he say anything?
Yeah, no, he has a
I
few.
think
Yeah, he does.
Tanya was playing Toodles. I
Yeah,
think
I can do Toodles.
Okay.
It starts with a T. I'll remember it.
y'all stop me if I need to stop.
I don't
I'm
know.
just
You're going too
scrolling through.
fast.
Okay, we did. I know we
No, it's
did that
fine.
already. I'm trying
Oh,
to find some stuff we haven't seen yet. Some people we may have forgotten. We've got Wendy. We got Peter down.
So you have Curly, Toodles, Slightly, the
Curly,
second
who is
twin, the
Curly?
first twin. These are all
Okay,
the
who is
Lost Boys.
Curly?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Curly.
get slowly down to that point.
Yikes.
This is a bit
Honestly,
cumbersome.
honestly, I don't
That's
like
Act
this
2.
play. I don't like these movies. I just want to, perform and be a goofball. So that's
Well,
why I'm doing
yeah, me too.
it.
So
See,
Act
so
2 is where all the Lost Boys come in.
The maid Liza, is that a big part?
Which
Mm,
one?
Liza?
right there, right there,
Liza.
Oh,
right there. There,
uh,
you suspicious brute.
They're
They're
perfectly
perfectly
safe,
safe,
aren't they?
aren't they?
All right, cut.
Everyone's
You got
living
the
angels
part. You
are
got it.
asleep. Listen to them gently breathing.
Oh, okay. She's a maid.
Yeah, you got that.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Okay, John and Peter. See, Bimbo already knows how this rolls. Uh, she was, and our Ghost of Christmas Past in the Christmas Carol production.
Oh yeah, and yeah, because it looks like you have some new participants there, Mr. Scully. Well, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is good. And
Everything
and
cozy in the chat right now.
and trust me, you guys will have so much freaking fun doing this. It's fantastic.
I would have been in the Christmas Carol had I not lost my voice.
I know. Yes, I know. Yes.
I
Okay, so
resorted to
Figment
sign
there
language.
and
Here
Ace
we go. Here's
and
a scene
Trucker
we need
John.
to
Hello,
work out.
Trucker.
Okay,
Oh,
so we
hello,
got,
Trucker John. Oh, there's Toodles.
yeah, Bimbo, keep an eye
Okay.
on the chat if you can. See if anybody
Yeah,
new comes
yeah,
over.
yeah. Oh, okay, Jay, for sure.
Has
I've got Izzy Pop and Kimmy Kins and Benny Locos out
Yeah,
there, I think.
yeah.
So
Benny
uh,
Loco.
she's
Benny.
out there somewhere.
Why doesn't Benny come up and do something?
Who's playing Slightly?
Who is Slightly? I don't know. I don't
one
know
of the
this
Lost
story.
Boys.
Oh,
Okay,
I
Nez is going to be Slightly. Scully will be Curly.
Ace. Okay, Ace.
Twin.
And why don't you come up and read for a part, Ace? It's really not that hard.
It's fun.
It is. I love it. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, but like people like us, we've done this all our lives. So it's fun and it's easy. For some people, really, it's not that easy. No, it's not.
Let's
It's
give
not
this
that
a
easy.
try, you guys.
that's why I was laughing. I have never
I'll
done
read the
this
last.
before.
I'll do the
Really,
last
you've
line
never done
here, and
this?
then we'll read through
Okay.
this. Hunkering on the ground or peeking out of their holes, the six are not unlike village gossips gathered around the pump.
Has Peter come back yet, Slightly?
Is Nez gone?
Oh, did we?
Oh,
Maybe we
no.
did lose Nez. Let me see. She may have had to step out.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
Oh, okay, Tanya. So go ahead and I'll do Nez.
Okay. Has Peter come back yet, Slightly?
Slightly.
No, Toodles, no.
Yeah. Okay, Scully, so you're Curly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do wish he would come back.
I am always. Whoa. Hey, stop that. I am always afraid of the pirates when Peter is not here to protect us.
Damn pirates.
Sorry, I was looking for Nez. I didn't know if something happened.
Okay, slightly. So who is that? Me?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of pirates. Nothing frightens me. But I do wish Peter would come back and tell us whether he has heard anything more about Cinderella. Hey, John,
Yes.
Hey, Jack.
What?
go. I
Oh,
need your
crap. Second twin. Okay, my bad. Slightly. I dreamt last night that the prince found Cinderella.
twin. I think you should have dreamed that. For I didn't. And Peter said that we may oughtn't dream differently, being twins, you know. I won't use that voice, but
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that was funny. Alrighty, let's see.
Jay, somehow I think this is going to take a little bit more work than a Christmas Carol did.
I don't know. It's,
A lot more work for you.
you
Yeah,
think?
No.
He has
the
a
narrator is going to have to be on his toes, basically.
A lot
Yeah,
more editing, too.
yeah. I'll have my narration highlighted in a different color, so we'll know right where it is. It'll flow.
Okay.
It flowed really well the way we've done it in the
Oh,
past two
it was
shows. So
fantastic last time.
I
Yeah.
just have to edit and black out what we're not going to read because I'm only going to read maybe a tenth of the narration. You know, I'm just going to highlight it and I'll have all y'all's parts ready
If
to go as
anybody else
well.
in the chat wants to come on up and try for a part, come on up.
I know who wants to come up, but he's not here. Is Mark Korobka. And you guys know Mark from Pirate Radio? Maybe you don't, but okay, but Jay knows him.
Hey, Scully, Nez Lover's in
Yeah,
the
he was
chat. She
talking.
said she's still working on it.
Oh, she having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, she says, I'm still working on it.
Oh, that's okay. We'll work. Look at Izzy says, focus, drink more coffee. Izzy. She's like,
Or how
a
about,
great
or
moderator.
okay, well the hell with more coffee. How about some more margarita strawberry daiquiris?
Ay, ay,
Margaritaville
ay.
strawberry daiquiris. Yeah.
Only if there's Pepsi for me. I don't
Absolutely.
drink.
And I shouldn't because I got liver cancer, but I don't care.
I
There's
can't walk
Nez.
straight line sober.
Hey, Nez, check.
Hello, check. Tell me it's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
good.
It's okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, we can hear you.
Thank you.
Yes.
We got a little scene to run through here. You got quite a few lines. Do you see those?
No, just a minute. My laptop is still not. My internet took a big shit, and
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what the hell the damn problem is. I
well,
finally got this device.
While that's
I
going
can-
on,
I can
everybody
read.
chat with each other for a second. We'll take just a quick break. All right, I'm gonna take my 2 minute. I got step
Yeah.
off. For just a
Okay,
second.
Jay. Okay, Jay. So I'll run the
Potty
side
break.
chat for you.
Yeah, let me
I'll
get
run the
it.
side chat for you.
Everything looks good. Y'all just kind of talk about the what we're gonna do for just a minute. Give me just a second.
I can see now. I can see. Okay.
Yeah,
Did we do
and
it?
so
Do you think there's anybody else that's not here tonight that might want a part?
yes, and like I said, I know the perfect guy. He's got the perfect voice for radio. his name is Mark, and he runs a show called Pirate Radio. And he's watched, Jay all the time, and Jay knows him. But he lives in Canada, and so not that that makes a difference, but he would be great. He would be great. He
Maybe
would.
you could reach out to him.
Yeah,
I
because
mean, he could get with Scully and just do like a reading, and then as long as he could do his part and get us a script.
Yeah.
yeah,
That would work.
um, oh, just
Like whenever it's convenient for them, you know?
yeah, just let me go on YouTube and see if he's on. I don't think he is because he was on last night.
Well, we need a 5-year-old Figment because the Lost Boys.
Yeah.
No, okay, no, because he's not on. Okay, but this is his link, and I'll put his link in there. If you guys want to check out his channel, he's really good. He's a musician like myself.
I'll be right back. Dog needs out.
All right.
And he's a musician like myself. And here,
Awesome.
oh God, I've got like 4 YouTube channel open. Jesus Christ.
Thanks everybody for coming. Thanks everybody who's reading and auditioning. Thank you everybody for sitting back and watching and enjoying. And thank you everybody sharing links. I appreciate it. And I know Scully does too. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Miss Nez. Yeah, but this one, it seems to me like a there's like a lot of really small parts that you're gonna have to get some people doing like many multiple parts.
Yeah. The Lost Boys, like the main ones are Michael, John, I think are the main ones.
We'll get there. We
And
will.
then you have Smee. Who are the other pirates?
Okay, so this is my friend Mark's channel, and if you know my channel, I run the college the Bimbo Barbarella music program with the College of Knowledge. He's one of the professors, and he's very talented. He's a keyboardist.
Awesome.
He's very talented at music. Yeah, because I was watching Nez a couple of nights ago, and you were making something that was really cool. I forget what it was, but it was really cool.
Well, thank you.
No, Nez, but what were you making that was really cool? Because like I was on, and it was really neat. And I'm saying, okay, here I can write music, but I can't do that.
I've been working a lot in oils, and I've been doing a lot of work in charcoals. Most recently, I've done a surf painting in oil. I've done a waterfall. I've done
Yeah.
I've done a Sasquatch and a bear cub sitting by a riverside at night.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, because Ace, because Ace goes on Mark's channel all the time. I can draw, but I'm like a Simpsons kind of cartoonist. It's not the most talented, but
I've only used acrylics paints, but I paint ceramics and statues more than I do canvas.
Hey, you guys! I just dropped my
Cool.
link in there. Jayscullybooks Gmail.
yes, make
Please
sure that
reach out to me, all the cast members, tonight or tomorrow. And I know I've got Bingus and Bimbo and Nez already. Tanya, I
Jay,
think really you just
and
don't have AJOTs. You
and
need to reach out to me so I can
and
email
Mr.
you the
J.
script.
Yes, and Mr. J, if I pimped out your channel anymore, you would owe me money, bitch.
Right, I know. Start charging. Kiki Kimmykins. It's AC, darling.
What I
And like,
noticed,
did you guys? Yeah,
What are you saying, Bingus?
I was going to say, what
yeah,
I
Bingus.
noticed is there's a lot of creative people here, and that's I
And
mean,
yeah.
everybody's artistic, and like I'm a musician. I do 3D artwork. I've been an
Oh,
Oh, really?
cool.
entertainer, tap
Wow.
dancer, ballet. I mean, it's interesting. And what you were saying, Frozen Bimbo, you're right. I mean, if you're used to doing that, growing up that way, it's easy to be an entertainer. But if you're not, it can be somewhat intimidating. But if you give it
Well,
a
yeah,
try, if
yeah,
you give it a
right.
try, it can be a lot of fun for
Yeah,
If
those
you
that
give it a
can.
It's quite a
if
liberating experience if you've never done it.
Yeah.
if you give it a
Um,
try and it's part of your makeup, it comes so easy. Have you guys ever seen or heard
I
the
mean, you
song
could be
that
the
I
biggest
wrote?
grouch and you'd have the biggest
Oh, with
grin on
Jay
your
Scully.
face when we're done.
Yeah. Okay, because I wrote a song when Jay came on my channel one night called "The Author That Reads to You." It was so ridiculous that it actually got a lot of hits.
It's great. I
And
wish I
like
could pull that up real quick, but I don't know.
it's
That's
really
slow.
not ridiculous because my music is something that's a acquired taste. Right, Jay? It's an
That's
acquired
right.
taste.
The author
Nez,
that reads to you. I forget how you did it.
yeah, the author that reads to you, the author that reads to you, you're
The
stuck in a
author,
quagmire.
the author that reads to you is Scully.
Okay,
Go ahead,
okay,
Bimbo.
Nez,
Let's hear the rest.
okay, Nez,
The
and like,
author
have
that
you
reads
ever,
to boom, boom, boom.
Nez, and have you ever seen the
Bimbo,
video?
Bimbo. Come
Yes,
on,
yes, I have.
Yeah, yeah. See, okay,
come
see,
on,
so Nez
Bimbo.
seen it.
The
The
author that
author
reads
that
to you,
reads to
boom,
you.
boom, boom, boom.
It's
Oh,
back in my studio. I'm sitting here in my office. I'm not going back there to get it. Sorry, Jay. I love you, but
Welcome,
I'm not going
Tiffany.
back
Play
there.
the Grinch for
hi,
y'all. Some
Tiffany. I love you,
creepypasta.
Tiffany.
Creepypasta.
Well, you can come and
Technical
play Sneak.
difficulties.
We don't have a Grinch, but you can play Sneak. Creepy pasta channel.
Kathleen.
Hold
Kiki
on, and
Kimmy.
I'll go get the words
Kimmy.
and I'll sing it for
Kiki
you.
Kimmy.
Jesus.
Yes, please do. We need to be entertained. Kiki Kimmy. It's Tiffany.
Chia.
Tiffany. Tiffany Ska. Ska.
Scully calls me the artist who
Backstage.
sings to you.
Tanya's
Nez
backstage.
Lover, the artist that sings to you.
Ska.
Backstage.
Come on, everybody. Let's all do it at once.
Group ska.
Okay.
Neziska.
Okay. So Nez. Oh, okay. So Nez and Gang.
Backstage.
Okay. So
Oh, my
Nez.
bad. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So Nez and Gang, are you ready for this? Are
Ready.
you ready for this?
There's
ready.
Tanya.
It's called The Author That Reads to You. It goes,
Bum bum.
shut up.
I'm gonna be the bass guitar.
Okay, the author that reads to you. The author that reads to you. You're stuck in a web with no escape. The author that reads to you.
Boom boom.
The author that reads to you. You're trapped in a quagmire with one lost shoe. The web has transformed from a box to a grate. The author that reads to you. As the box mocks. The author that reads to you. You find your lost shoe, but oh, what to do? The author that reads to you. The author that reads to you. Your dream explodes open. You feel yourself coping. Your mind says, what the hell? You've been under the spell of the author that reads to you. So that's it. You wanted to hear that. There you go.
That's awesome.
Yay!
Who's playing Nibs?
Who's playing what?
Nibs. We got Nibs up on the screen here. Nibs and Starkey and Hook.
I thought we already had Hook.
Yeah.
We do have Hook, but I don't think we assigned Nibs yet.
No, because he's a pirate.
Who is Nibs?
Okay.
A pirate.
Pirate.
I want to hear Ajot do a pirate.
Oh, I don't.
Who wants to hear Ajot do a
Pirate?
pirate?
No. What?
Maybe you gotta get
Pirate.
Yeah, okay, you got to get your Johnny Depp working.
Maybe that's let's see, Starkey. Well, somebody's got to be one, because Starkey's a pirate too, right?
Captain,
Yeah.
let's go!
I guess that's going to be Nez.
Okay, Nibs.
Nez is like, there he goes again, just throwing all those parts on me.
The only one of you boys who has sought
Well,
safety in
Bimbo,
this
you're going to
city.
have to be this one here then.
The only one of the boys who has
Oh
sought
no, Nez can't be
safety in this
Starkey because
city
she's Hook.
is seen for
I'll be
near the
I
lagoon,
can try it.
and Stocky's pistol is
Okay, let's see here. 'Cause
once
I
a
need-
prize that Captain Twists.
So I
I
need.
can try it, Scully.
Well, hang on a second. I need Bingus to play Starkey
All right,
Yeah.
Reggie.
and Smee
It's
to
a
be
bloody
Tanya.
fine day it is, Captain.
Smee is Tanya. Oh, that's a good scene. So we got excuse me, Nez and Tanya and Bingus going to be doing a little dialogue here. Okay.
No, he's got that's a narrative there, right? Bimbo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The only one of you boys who has sought safety in his tree is seen for a moment near the lagoon, and Stocky's pistol is once appraised.
What's
The
in
Captain
there?
Twist and hooking you.
All right, Captain, let's go.
Put
Who's
back
Hook?
that pistol first.
Was
Me.
one of the
Put back
boys you
that
hate.
pistol
I
first.
could have shot him dead.
And the sound would have brought Tiger Lily's red skin. Oh crap! It got scrolled in it. Okay, sorry.
And
You
so
just
that's the only
moved it
thing that
on.
Nib says.
Oh.
And
The bloody scroller fucked up.
And the sound would have brought Tiger Lily's red skins on us. Do you want to lose your scalp?
That is true. Shall I after him, Captain, and tickle him with Johnny Corkscrew? Johnny is a silent fellow.
Not now. He is only one, and I want to mischief all the seven. Scatter and look for them. Most of all, I want their captain, Peter Pan. 'Twas he cut off my arm. I've waited long to shake his hand with this. Oh, I'll tear him.
I
Yes,
thought that it was the alligator that took his hand.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Shut up.
Yet I oft heard you say your hook was worth a score of pounds for combing the hair and other homely uses.
If I was a mother, I would pray to have my children born with this instead of that. Smee, Pan flung my arm to a crocodile that happened to be passing by.
I
Oh,
often noticed you have strange dread of crocodiles.
Not of crocodiles, but of that one crocodile.
Tick tock, tick tock.
tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock,
Nez is
Is
next.
there?
tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick.
Okay, where we at? Smee?
You go back up.
Nez,
My bad.
No, yeah, that was part of Nez's, the top one.
Sorry, connection issues. The brute liked my arm so much, Smee, that he
Tick tock, tick.
has followed me ever since, from sea to sea and from land to land, licking his lips for the rest of me.
in a compliment.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick.
Okay, where we at?
Hook.
Licking his lips
TikTok.
for the rest of me. Now it's Smee.
Okay. I said that in a sort of compliment.
We got the peanut gallery back there. Listen.
I want no such compliments. I want Peter Pan, who first gave the brute his taste for me. Smee, that crocodile would have had me before now, but a lucky chance he swallowed a clock, and it goes tick, 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 tick inside him. So before he can reach me, I hear the tick and bolt. Once I heard it strike 6 within him.
Someday the clock will out, and then he'll have you.
Aye, that is the fear that haunts me. Smee, this seat is hot. Odds, bobs, hanger and tongs, I'm burning.
Awesome. Damn.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Yeah, that's definitely
wild.
fun.
Dang. That is wild.
And
Well, you
Mr.
gotta-
Scully, and Mr. Scully, I think this could be even crazier than A Christmas Carol, because this is a crazier story.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like more adrenaline filled. Like I think
The word is crazy. The word is crazy.
I'll tell you, it gets like all over the place sometimes. I'm not sure what to think about it. You know.
But okay, and now in that part, would you like me to do that tick tock, tick tock?
No.
I don't know. I don't know if that's. I don't think that's
No.
going to work because it just
No.
kind of like throwing everything
Distracts.
off.
It is a bit
Okay.
distracting.
Yeah.
And you can
Okay,
always
okay.
have an actual clock ticking softer in the background.
Well,
If
you
you
got to
want.
remember, we're going to have music. We're reading to music
Oh
on the
yeah,
live show.
yeah.
so,
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing you got to say for Smee, he tries to look on the bright side.
Oh, look, Nibs has
And
another
even if
word.
I mean, on the live show, if we mess up, it's not that big a deal. We just like move on. And, it's all fun.
It'll
I
be
think
It's
easier.
live theater, so
It'll be
I think
easier when
in
we
the
have the
live-
scripts.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
in the live show, I think we messed up twice, and you know what? That's not damn bad.
And I'll definitely
that's
up for the
not.
challenge. I love to edit scripts and read books. This is like right up my alley. I just have to, get some time to sit down and do it.
Are we going to do this again tomorrow, the audition thing?
I think
don't-
you should do a short one so you
Yeah,
can get some
maybe-
of them bigger parts.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
Because I'm sorry, I'm not sure of all your names, and I can't read the screen real well without making it huge. So someone was saying there was a guy in Canada who was not here at the moment.
Mark
would like to
Mark
see it
Kropka. Mark Kropka. And okay, because I will call him tomorrow.
I mean, look. The script looks long and all, but like it's going to be edited down to a much shorter version because we can't be here. We can't do a 4-hour show. I mean, otherwise it will
No.
be. I know it
How
has to
long?
be brought down to get to a 3 hour level.
How
Because you got to
long
remember, we'll have an
was
intermission for 15 minutes too, and that needs to
oh
be included in that 3 hour show.
okay, yeah, Jay, because how long was Christmas Carol?
It was right at 3 hours.
Yeah, it was about
Oh,
three.
okay. Okay, no,
What
but
do
the
you
guy who
think?
I'm talking about, yeah, but the guy who I'm talking about, Mark, he's in Canada, and I will call him tomorrow and have him be up here.
I have a couple of guys that I could get over here tomorrow too. Just saying.
We might need one or two more people.
Jay, are you in Central Time?
I'm in Central Time, yes. Nez is in
Oh, thank God.
Eastern. Not sure about everybody else.
Well, when
Central.
you so
I
when
don't
you
think
set the
anybody's
time, it'll be in
overseas.
Central. That means I don't have to do any math. Yay!
Jay,
Okay, there
okay,
you go.
okay, Jay is in Mississippi, which means it's like Twilight Zone time.
Hey,
You
I'm in
got that
Missouri.
right. Especially over here in the YouTube studio. Like, man, these
We're in
people
the
down
same
here in the
time
deep
zone.
south ain't got no idea there's a YouTube studio down here. Some people probably down. I guess there's a few YouTubers, but
And like I told you,
uh,
oh, that's why I love to read in. I love to read in,
have y'all been to
like the
Bimbo's
Dutch
channel
coffee.
yet? If,
Yes.
Not yet.
okay,
Okay, Nez,
Izzy
I know
dropped
you
that link
have.
in there, I'm sure,
Yeah.
but she's got a great music program, and they do shows on different topics and whatnot. I go up and hang out, and then also a trivia show.
And
And
you've been
what's
on the
what?
show many times. And you've been on the show many times there, Jay.
Uh, oh yeah, probably a good maybe 6, 8 times now. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um,
Because I don't
did
write songs for many people.
oh, you don't? Huh?
No, I don't.
Who else did you write a song for?
Um, oh, myself. Um, oh, my doppelganger. Um, um, my my person that lives in the multiverse. I
Y'all see that right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's the original title, "The Boy Who Would Not Grow Up,"
Awesome.
and it was by J.M. Barrie.
1904.
Mm-hmm.
1904.
I know, it's like what, almost
Wow.
120 years old. Play
Wow.
ran for 145 performances.
Hey,
I
Scully.
got to get Creepy Pasta up here to read one day. He's got an awesome voice.
Scully,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm happy to do the
You heading
intermission
out?
for you. I'll be doing intermission for you if you want me to, and I'll be happy to do some
Oh,
artwork, and we can do another giveaway if you want to.
oh
Okay.
yes, Nez.
Well,
Okay,
you always
yes,
got
Nez,
those
because
beautiful
your
charcoal
artwork was
paintings.
fantastic.
That seems to
Yes.
go over very well. Uh, and if anybody, we had successfully gave out a few things last time, and that seemed to work well. If
Mm-hmm.
anybody wants to, donate something to give away and get
Oh,
some kind of shout
okay.
out at the end of the
Um,
show. And I'm also going to
okay,
bring
yes.
some kind of musician. I'd like to include a musician in future shows in the show like they do on TV. There's a couple of people I really want to come up, like Guitar Shocker, and I'd like.
Oh yeah, Guitar Shocker's cool. Yes, he's
Oh,
good.
that'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
good.
And
Yeah, he's
there's a
good.
lot of
He's
good
way better than
musicians out
me.
there. I
Yeah.
think it would work well. So anybody, and
And like,
Leonard
did I
Duke,
ever
he's a
tell
great
you?
musician.
And oh, Jay, and like, did I ever tell you what me and Marco tried to do?
Hey,
We
Angela.
tried to play together. We tried to play together, but because like him being on and me being on, it was like a 6 second delay, and you could tell that it was off. So you kind of have to be. I don't know. How do you do that? To get, like people from like different
Yeah.
streams to all come together. and do that? No, because I don't
I'll
know.
tell you, it's a lot of
Usually, if
hats to
everybody
wear.
stays on StreamYard, though, it won't be a
Okay,
delay.
no. Okay, no, because like I was on StreamYard and he was on StreamYard, and it was like a 4 to 5 second delay, and you could tell that it was delayed.
Wow.
Usually, if
Hmm.
one person drops out and comes back in, that usually fixes it, from my knowledge. But I don't know.
And so, what about doing something there on Zoom, or is that like worse?
I don't really understand Zoom.
Yeah, I don't
It'd be
know
a
Zoom
learning
either.
curve there. I don't want to like
Ev-
rock the boat too
Everybody has
much.
a different internet connection. All right. So you
Mhm.
can't
What are you
really,
using, Bingus?
yeah, you can't really like jam
The
together
internet
over
connection,
the
yeah.
internet because of the internet connections don't jive usually. You have to
Right.
do
Okay.
your
Yeah.
recording. You have to do your recording, send it over, and edit it together, and then play it as a video.
Right. Okay. Because like I did, like "Have a Cigar" by Pink Floyd, and like I was playing the bass and singing, and he was, playing like the keys, but you could tell that it was just like seconds off,
Yeah.
and it sucked.
So when you do that, just split. He does his part, you do yours. Somebody does the editing, and then you play it as a video. But to do it live, we're just not there universally on internet speed. And
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Oh,
I
okay.
agree with
Oh, okay.
that. I'm learning that too.
Oh, okay, Bingus. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, no,
There's
my
a number
pleasure.
of things you got to check into, like connections, and preferably you better have an Ethernet cable than try to go Wi-Fi.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Also,
yeah.
make sure your
Oh,
computer's clean, free of debris, where it don't get too hot, and then restart your router before you stream.
and that was your
Um,
big thing that you did not have an Ethernet cable until 10
I
minutes
got one now.
before, until 10
Right? I
minutes
waited till
before
the
the
last
show.
minute for that 75-foot Ethernet cable to come in the mail. My gosh.
What?
Right?
I used to
Yeah,
have
I
I
guess
remember.
I guess
direct
they don't
connect.
have any. I guess down in southern Mississippi, they don't have any stores that sell Ethernet cables. He had to order one online,
I'm in
or maybe he
Missouri.
would have
You
had
got to
to,
order.
or maybe he would have had to gone to Slidell
Well, I guess they do
or
things different
Bogalusa.
in Bimbo land.
Either that or you got to live in a much bigger town than I do.
It's not Tinkerbell. It's what did I say?
Oh,
Bimbo
Bimbo.
Bimbo
hell.
Bell.
It's
Bimbo
Bimbo
Bell.
hell. Oh, the horror.
If you want, I can break out the kazoo again.
Oh, please don't do that. Be
In the
dropping off like
chat,
flies.
they're talking about the difference of the Spielberg rewrite for Captain Hook versus the
Actually,
actual
actually,
story.
that is in. Actually, that is incorrect because the guy who wrote Hook, his name is Terry Brooks, wrote the book Hook, and I know because I collect books by Terry Hook by Terry Brooks. He wrote the book Hook. Spielberg wrote the screenplay, but Terry Brooks wrote the book called
Hey,
Hook.
Izzy, can
I
you
did
drop
not know that.
Bingus's link in the chat for me?
Yeah, she did that. Thank you. By the
Oh,
way, Izzy,
good.
thank you.
Yeah, y'all need to check Bingus's channel out. It's
Oh
amazing.
yeah, Bingus, Bingus. And so, what kind of instruments do you play?
I used to be a guitarist, but then I ended up with arthritis. So
Okay.
I put my guitar
that
down and I
sucks,
started
man.
doing graphic artwork, and
Cool.
so
Good.
I ended up working for a 3D art company called Eon Software, where we
Okay.
did all
Good.
the backgrounds for like Pirates of the Caribbean and things like that.
Wow. Wonderful.
Wow.
Okay. Because I see your link here, so I'll subscribe. Because like I play bass guitar, regular guitar,
Who's
Um,
reverbing?
oh, not me.
Is that Bimbo reverbing?
No, no, it's not me.
Tiffany
Is that
said,
no? It's
whoa.
not you. Hang on. Somebody's got their channel on. Who is that? Check. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Check. Yeah, it's Nez.
Damn it.
You all right, Nez?
Well, yeah, it's just now it's deciding to have a problem.
Check. Yeah, it's still. Sorry, darling. I'm gonna let's give it just 1 second. See if she clears up. We're about to end. I don't want to keep you guys too long tonight,
Jay.
but we'll have a little short
Jay,
live tomorrow night.
get up.
And Bingus, it's not necessary. It's not mandatory that you be here tomorrow, but next Tuesday night at 8 Central is when we'll have rehearsal. I will send you the script tomorrow or the next day. And
What
if
time
you have any
tomorrow?
questions, let's go ahead and say 8 p.m. Central, a little bit earlier.
Okay.
I'll try, Jay. I'll try, and I should be able to. It depends.
Well, do you feel comfortable with those roles already? I mean, you think you can...
Absolutely.
Okay.
I can play anything you want. I can play a dog or pony. I can play anything you want.
We're just going to have a meeting of the minds tomorrow night, and we won't really be doing it unless somebody needs to do a new part or something. We're just going to talk about the show and hang out a little bit.
Okay. No. Okay. But like I said, I will call Mark tomorrow on his home number because I know his home number, and I will make sure that he comes up. So it's 8 p.m. Central, which is 9 Eastern.
And tell him if he wants, he could play several of those pirates or whatnot if he wants to.
And he's good because you've seen his show Pirate Radio, right?
Exactly. That's what I was saying. You could play a couple pirates.
Okay, guys, since we're done for the night, I'm out of
Tanya.
here.
Thank you, Darryl.
Okay,
And Bingus, you gonna head out, buddy?
Thank you.
All right, Bingus.
Appreciate you coming up. You're gonna be our Peter Pan. You got the big role.
Thank you
The
for
big role.
Nez.
The big role.
I appreciate it.
I believe it'll be really good for everybody, and we'll look forward to seeing you next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central. Again, I got your email, so I'll be sending you the script. So be looking out for that, and you have a fine evening, sir.
Thank you, sir, and chat room. Have a great night, and nice to meet everyone.
Good night, Mr. Bingus. Yes,
Good night,
Bingus, and nice to meet you, sir. And I did sub to your link, so.
Thank you.
Good.
See you guys later.
Oh, my pleasure. Jay, I mean,
Okay.
no, but to me, this seems like it can be a little more fun, because like the Christmas Carol, everybody knows it. This, to me, I think people can add a little bit more personality to it.
Yeah, it's a little more magical
but you
in a
don't want
way.
Yeah, but you don't want people to go too much off on a tangent. But I think they can be themselves a little more.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And yes, and I
and
finally got
a great job with Hook, and a lot of the other you use those fun younger voices like children, and it's just a real fun thing, I think, for everybody. It might not be for everybody. I mean, some of the content is like a lot of people when they meet me for the first time, they automatically assume that I'm a horror channel. But that's not necessarily true. I read anything that's classic or
absolutely. Okay, because
and that's why I went. There were so many versions of this play to choose, and I wanted to choose the original one that was written, and I just think we'll do it justice. And
but I remember the first time that somebody
know what some of the words mean.
Yeah. But I'll never forget the first time that somebody turned me onto your channel. It was you were reading some horror thing, and I says, "Oh my God, this guy's voice is fantastic." It was and I finally finished Dutch Coffee Shop.
You
That's
did?
fantastic.
Oh, well,
Yes.
hey, this is good timing. Well, let's hear a little bit about my first novel. Some of the people in chat may not know that I've actually written a couple of novels, and one of them is called Dutch Coffee Shop. It's a thriller in Amsterdam,
Um,
and I
um,
wrote it many years ago, but Bimbo bought the book, and she said
if
she
I
just
did not
finished
look like
reading it.
shit, if I did not look like shit, I would. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Here, and just let me show it. Okay, so now how do I get back to here so I can take my
Let's see, you should be able
approximate midnight
to
off?
start the cam by maybe hitting the three dots,
Yeah, right, okay, right.
or maybe not.
No, it says edit
Oh no, it's
name.
down at the bottom. It's start cam next to the mute button. It's not in the box of your picture. It's on the bottom row, I guess, or I'm not sure where it
Start
is.
cam. No, start cam. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
okay.
there it is. Dutch Coffee Shop, the thriller in Amsterdam.
This is fantastic. You can buy this on Amazon, and
Can I ask you what you liked about the book?
um
Hey, Froggy.
I loved the detail that you put into it.
Is
I
Izzy leaking? Bye,
if
Izzy.
the book was very intriguing and had a lot of twists and turns, but just like the detail that you put into this. Because, like I told you before, when I first started reading this, I mean, I know like the Mississippi, Gulf Coast, and the way that you described I-10 from like Bay St. Louis all the way to Gulfport. Oh, just read it for like the detail. Even if you've never been to any of these places, you read this book and you will. Well, this is what I look like without makeup. That's why I got the book in front of me.
Don't hide
but
behind the book now.
but
Angry critters.
but just like the details, and the details are so well written. It was very good. It was very good. And this is what, your second book, right, Jay?
No, that was my first novel. First novel.
Oh, okay. So what's the second one?
The second novel is called Laissez, Bon Temps Rouler, and it means let the good times roll in English. It's about a Cajun man that loses his crawfish farm to the oil spill, and he comes up with a plan to get back to the oil company, and he holds a diner hostage one night and holds all these people at bay, and it involves the 7 deadly sins. And
oh my God! And you can get that on Amazon too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Because that reminds me of a song by a guy called Nick Cave, Bad Seeds, and he tells a like 18. He sings an 18-minute song about how he's like in a bar and he just like kills all these people just because he wants to see, people die. Not that your book is like that, but that's kind of
it gets pretty crazy in the diner that night.
So your third book is going to be what the Dirty South.
Well, the land of the Dirty South. Once I go through and clean it up, it'll be ready for publication. And ironically enough, it was read to you, my community, to you, and before it was even released to the world. So I feel like that's a special thing, and I do want to actually write a novel in a live stream. I want to start writing a novel where I take suggestions from the chat. What happens to the fate of the characters? I thought that
Okay,
would
so
be
but
pretty
when do you
neat.
think? But when do you think that you're going to be releasing Dirty South?
I would like to think we got it out, by the end of the year anyway. So
2023, well, or 2022. Well, if
if you want to do it right,
it's
it takes time. You got to
if,
like go through the motions. So.
if it's 2022, then buddy, oh, you're late.
Cat
Just so
Lee.
you know. And see now me.
Day late and a dollar short.
See, and now me, I have never written a novel like this.
It's
And
long, isn't it? It's a real book.
It's and it is just.
It's 120,000 words. So.
And you know what? It's
400
going to keep you
pages.
captivated. It's going to keep you, because I pretty much read it when I was going
It's a little
to
horrifying in some
offices
spots, but,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I read it when I was going, to the doctor's offices with Al, the cat daddy. And so, and so they called him, and I says, wait, hold on, because I looked at, because I've got like 2 pages to go till this chapter ends. It will keep you captivated. This is fantastic. Every single person who follows Mr. Scully, pick this up. It's Amazon, and it's not expensive. It's like $12, $13.
Yeah, I don't
If you
think it's
can't
too much
afford
on
$12,
there.
$13.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, but I think I told you before too. Is that like I wrote a lot of short stories, like science fiction stories and like science fantasy stories, in magazines, Omni. And do you remember a magazine called Omni? I don't know how old you are.
No, I don't, but I'm interested in the stories. Like you still got them,
No, I don't. I do have a couple, because here's a magazine that I used to have a couple of things in, but not in this issue. Oh well, you can't see it. It's called Amazon's Science Fiction. Here, and I'll put it back on. Here, and I'll put it back on.
Okay.
Yeah, because I used to write short stories.
Is that Isaac Asimov, you mean?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's all like science fiction, science fantasy. I don't have the discipline to write a book like you do.
Well, I don't know. I couldn't get through the Asimov works. I just couldn't do it. It just, I like that kind of stuff. I don't know. I just couldn't get through his work. Maybe I read the wrong thing.
But
hey, Felicia.
And
Genzara.
so like a lot of my stuff was in like in like the short story form.
Ooh boy, did you have a good holiday, Bimbo?
Yeah, it was actually okay. Me and Al and our son just hung.
You've been putting a lot of content out. I've been doing a lot. We worked hard in December, and I'm sure there's a lot of festivities going around with the family and everything. And I've been pumping hard trying to get some last things done with this channel. And like a couple of days ago, I got pretty worn out for a minute. I had to step back, take a little rest, and get ready for this tonight. And I think it went pretty well overall.
Okay, well, good night, Nez. Okay, so
Nez, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, you guys.
All right.
I think it went pretty well, Bimbo. I think tomorrow night everybody be more rested up, and we'll kind of put it in perspective and get ready for rehearsal next Tuesday.
Because like tomorrow I do my bowling league. So if I bowl really good, chances are that I'll be sober. If I suck at bowling, I'll be pissed and I'll be drunk. So we'll see.
Grammy Ska. Grammy
All right, Mr. J and his chat. And
yeah, thank everybody. Angela Critters, Les Lover, Tiffany's Epiphany,
every single
Zara.
person. I want to thank every
This is
single
Izzy
person.
Pops.
For coming on to Jay Scully's
Kathleen, Froggy Ska.
And we need to make
Barbarella.
We need to make Jay Scully the most famous and well-known
I don't know if I want
actual
all that.
book writer.
You know, you wonder how famous you want to be in life. You know, you want to walk out to your mailbox and have to like.
Well, yeah. Okay, so then maybe not.
I don't want to have to tuck in my shirt when I walk out to the mailbox.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, and yeah, okay, maybe that wasn't a good analogy.
Pammy Clyde. Diabolical Debbie Ska.
Okay. And we will do one trivia question here. One trivia question, Mr. J. Can I do one trivia question?
Please do.
What character do I have in my icon there? Oh, she's from Marvel.
I don't know.
And what's her name?
Looks like a female version of Batman.
Well, that's not her name, but
Bat Bitch.
No, Jens, it is not Batgirl, no.
It's Bat Bitch.
No, and she's actually friends with Thanos, if that helps you. But if you don't know the Avengers or Thanos,
Ska lady.
her name is Proxima Midnight. There you go.
It's Proxima Midnight.
Who knows? And you know, I might change my name from the Valkyrie.
Tingle.
I might change my name from the Valkyrie to Proxima Midnight.
Thanks for coming up. But hey, there's A-Job, Bimbo.
Who?
She was Wendy tonight. A-Job.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Hey, A-Job. Mm-hmm. Yes. Bad
She's
bitch. Everybody says bad bitch. Everybody says bad bitch. No, it is not bad bitch. It is Proxima Midnight.
It's good.
And remember that he is the author that reads to you. Yep. So good night, Jay.
Bimbo and I, we're gonna go have a drink real quick, so we'll catch y'all later.
Yeah, and there's going to be a long ass drive from Tampa to
be there in about 15 minutes.
Southern Mississippi. Yeah. All right. Bye.
Later, guys.